Decide that this is my life or this is my specific person, this is my relationship, period, regardless of the physical evidence. Stop looking for the physical evidence, stop looking for things changing or shifting or happening in the 3D, or you feeling in a different way, because a lot of the stuff is like feeling is a secret. Yes, it's a secret, but you don't have to feel in a certain way to shift in a particular direction unless you feel like you want to feel it. I mean, it's totally optional. It's not mandatory. Nothing is mandatory. You decide and you choose that you have to feel a certain way or not. Sometimes the feeling comes naturally, you feel it. Sometimes it doesn't come. So, not forcing the feeling is the best thing, because forcing it, trying to make it happen, trying to do something is actually going backwards, is actually showcasing that you don't have what you want. That's why you're trying to make it happen. That's why you're forcing things and you're trying to feel in a certain way because you think that you don't have it. So that's actually backwards, going backwards. So stop trying to overdo the things, or stop trying to do the things at all if you don't want to do it. So the thing is that just decide that this is a reality, period. And the things will going to happen. You're gonna see the shifts. And the thing that I'm going to talk about is that when the people say you're going to see the shifts, you're going to see the things happening or something changing, you feeling different way or whatever, the people start noticing, okay, I decided, let me see the shift. Let me figure out where is the shift happening. Let me perceive it. Let me keep a record of what the series of events are happening. Stop doing that. Stop trying to see the shift happening in the physical 3D or within yourself, feeling in a certain way, new thoughts, new stuff. No. Don't try to figure it out. It's going to show you anyway. So stop trying to figure it out. It's like you put this seed in the soil and you're trying to dig the soil and see if the roots are coming or not. No. Roots will going to come. Don't worry about it. When the roots will going to come, you're going to see stem eventually coming up from the soil, and that you can see. Anyway, sooner or later it's going to happen anyway. The more you try to dig the soil, try to see the roots, the plant will going to die, because plant needs, like, roots needs to be in the soil. If you're digging it, the roots will going to come out of the soil. Ultimately the plant, the small plantlet or whatever it is, it's gonna die. So stop trying to digging it, and stop trying to see like, okay, I shifted, I decided, so I need to see the things happening in the 3D, or I need to feel in a certain way, or I need to push the feelings. Oh, I am not feeling right now. Oh, I need to feel it. Oh, why I'm not feeling this way? Oh, why I'm feeling bad? Oh, why I'm... Every manifestation process and journey is unique. If somebody goes through certain feelings and then they manifest what they want with a specific person or ex, whatever, doesn't necessarily mean you have to go through the same exact feelings, same exact procedure to manifest your own person. No. You may not even feel at all. You may even focus on your business or your career or some other areas of your life. You started manifesting other areas of your life or other things in your other areas of our life. And all of a sudden you're not focusing on the relationship, and boom, the relationship comes into the picture. You meet your person, your ex or whatever. So every process is different. In fact, I would say every person is different. So their process is different. Plus, everything that you are manifesting, the process will be different. For you manifesting the money, the process will going to look like different. For you manifesting specific person, the process will going to look different. For you manifesting small, big, all the things that you want to manifest in your life will going to be different. The process will always going to be different, because you are here for growth and evolution. If things remains the same, if the same things happen over and over again, there is no growth, there is no evolution. And since change is the only constant, then the things has to change. So you manifesting things before would be very different than now you manifesting right now, and in the future it's gonna be different. So let it be the way it is. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to feel in a certain way. You don't need to act. You don't need to decide. I mean, you don't need to do anything. Just decide it's gonna happen. It's the truth. It's the reality, period. No need to affirm. No need to visualize. And whenever you try to look in the 3D, then catch yourself up and take yourself back again to your decision, sticking with your decision. That's the thing you gotta only have to do, is committing to your decision. Because if you're not coming to this decision, then you're going backward. You're going forward and backward, forward and backward. It's like one moment you said you are, the another moment you said you are not. So that's why you see the breadcrumbs happening in the 3D, or hot and cold reaction, or the mixed reactions happening in the 3D. That's why a lot of the people see a mixed reaction from their partners, from their specific person, because they are shifting so much. One moment they say they love them, the another moment they say that they don't love them. So it's kind of like a whole series of mix of events are happening inside of them, and that's what they're projecting on the screen, and that's what the 3D is showcasing. So the point is that you just stick with your decision that I'm that person, period. I don't need proof. I don't need to feel in a certain way. I don't need to think the thoughts. I don't need to affirm. I don't need to do anything. It's done. When something is done, would you have to do anything about it? No. When the food is cooked, would you going to go and prepare the food or find the ingredients for the food or mess up around with that? No. You know it's cooked. That's it, period. Now you're basking in the sun that it's done. So just decide that it's done. And whenever you go back, you spiral around or you spiral and go back and trying to check the 3D, catch yourself up and tell yourself again, remind yourself again, you know what, it's done. 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 That's it. And not trying to force the feelings, trying to see the shift. Oh, I need to see the shift happening. No, no, no. Don't need to try to see the shift happening. In some manifestation, like I can say that in some manifestation, I was feeling so much. And in some manifestation, I didn't feel at all. I just decided and I shifted. And in some manifestation, I just think about that particular thing for one time and I totally forget about it, and then all of a sudden it manifested. So everything that I manifested personally in my life, the process was always different, always unique. So I cannot compare that this is the same thing will going to happen again because it happened in the past. It's never remains the same. So that's the thing I want to tell you. Just decide and commit to it 100%, period. That's all you need. Let me know if the message resonates. Comment down, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I have courses, the links are in description. Check it out. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.